So we are here at Fukuoka Airport and just checking into Thai Airways on our way to India. Very excited. First, we're going to stop in Bangkok. So there are a lot of people in line to check in manually. So while I was in line, I went ahead and checked this in via the mobile app. So now we are in front of this line, but we're still waiting. So hopefully everything gets processed on time and we're ready to go. Such a good thing that we went ahead and checked in through the app, because we would have been still way in the back there, probably waiting for about another hour. The line seems to be moving pretty slow. The Thai Airways app is really convenient and available on both the iTunes App Store and the Google Play Store. You can search and book flights from the app and check in for your flight to avoid the long lines at the airport, and go through security and board the plane using your mobile boarding passes, which are available on the Thai Airways app, or you can save them to Apple Wallet, just in case you don't have data or Wi-Fi on your phone while you're traveling. So that's nice that we won't have to pick up the baggage in Bangkok at our stopover. So we've got 6 hours free of our big suitcase. We're done. Let's go catch our flight.
Don't take our feet.
I like your feet, Chance.
So I've got our tickets on Apple's wallet. We'll see if they let us just scan our tickets in, or if they're still going to want to see our paper tickets. We are now boarding on Thai Airways on our way to India on our first flight to Bangkok. And we decided to use the handy app again. We just put our tickets into the wallet app on the iPhone, and we're able to just scan in instead of holding on to our paper tickets. So just a nice little handy tip, because it saves us the trouble of holding on to those paper tickets when you've already got so much to hold on to. I looked at my watch right as we were starting to move, and sure enough, we were right on time. So very punctual is my first impression of Thai Airways, and we are now ready to go. Our onboard experience was excellent. The flight attendants were all very courteous and attentive. Immediately after we were airborne, they came and offered us snacks. Kind of a shrimpy taste. As well as a good selection of drinks. And then they served us our meal. The kids' meal came first, as is with most airlines, which is great for parents because it lets you help your kids eat, and then you can enjoy your meal later, in peace, hopefully. Our son loved the kids' meal, and he's a fussy eater. But then again, I guess Thai Airways knows you can't go wrong with serving kids burgers and fries. And the parents are happy too, because they also get some salad and fruit juice. The adult meals were also quite good. Because we were flying out of Japan, they offered us a Japanese meal. And you know how there's always two choices on airplanes? Well, my husband and I always get both choices, and we swap midway through the meals. It works great, especially when both meals are good, as was the case this time. We really enjoyed the teriyaki chicken as well as the beef bowl, and the green tea soba. Now that was interesting. When you're on an airplane for many hours, onboard entertainment becomes very important, especially when your kids are old enough to watch movies. With Thai Airways, it was pretty standard. Everything worked, which is definitely a plus, but their selection wasn't the greatest, especially for kids. The only thing our son, a preschooler at the time, could watch was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He got bored after a while. But the movie selection for adults is pretty good. The toilets were pretty standard too, fairly clean throughout the flight, so we can't complain. The seats on board our Thai Airways Airbus A330 were pretty standard, normal legroom and comfort, and there was USB charging, which was a nice touch. All in all, we had a great flight and we felt refreshed and ready to continue our journey when we landed.
If you liked our videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.